Tony, how do you feel about your new roommate?
What do you mean, new roommate?
Greetings, new roommate here. The name's Colin. You're Tony, I presume. I must say, it's nice to finally put a face to the name.
What are you doing here? I was not informed of this!
Well, I live here now. The red guy's letting me stay here.
No, Robin, we're not kidding. Well, Colin was sort of dumped on Harry, but we won't go into details. Sorry, but I'm not joking. By the way, the computer's name is Colin. He's rooming with Tony. Enjoy the new friend. Well, I suppose there's nothing that can really be done about it now. Sounds like Harry already made living arrangements for him. Still, he and I are going to have a talk later. There's no reason to pull something like this without giving me any sort of warning. Wait, where exactly does Tony sleep? Would it even be big enough for Colin to bunk in?
Well, I don't really have a room yet. We're still unpacking things from our move a couple weeks ago. I usually just sleep in here when bedtime rolls around. I guess I can just sleep on the wall and let you take the couch.
Ah, okay, I understand. Anything else I should know?
Well, bedtime is 8:30 p.m., so if you could make sure Dory and Sketch are in bed by then, that would be great.
Paige, did you and Tony try to cheer up Doy? If so, how?
Don't worry, I'm taking care of that while Tony introduces himself to our new friend. Robin's getting Doy some ice cream while we watch some Pepper Ave.
What's Pepper Ave?
Oh, Pepper Ave is this really cool TV channel. There are a lot of good shows on it. Here, check it out. We're watching Funny Fun Times right now. It's one of my favorite shows.
Hey, that seems interesting. Want to say more about it, Doy?
Oh, well, it's all about some friends who play together in a place called Imagination Land. They sing songs and play games and learn stuff. It's really fun to watch.
So, where's Colin gonna sleep at?
Well, apparently I'm going to be sleeping here on this very couch, which is pretty nice all things considered.
Hey Colin, how do you feel about Harry so far?
I guess I like him. He's kind of boring, kind of serious, but he did give me a place to stay, so...
Robin, something to say to Harry about the new guy?
Ahem. We need to talk.
What's there to talk about?
Oh, you know full well what I'm referring to. The latest addition to our household. You know, the one that you told me nothing about. That's the one we're talking about.
Uh-oh, looks like the duck's a bit miffed. Ooh, I think Robin's mad about Harry. Quick, get something he likes.
Harry, you can't just decide to bring somebody new into the house, especially without talking to me beforehand. Need I remind you that we're on a budget?
Hey, come on. We gotta at least give the guy a chance, right? As far as I understand, he doesn't have a place to go. Couldn't we try to give him a place to stay for a couple...
Harry, we're not letting a complete stranger stay in our house! It's not safe!
Come on, Robin. Calm down. Let's just...
I am calm! I'm just trying to get you to see reason, Harry. We can't just pick up imaginary friends off the streets!
I know. But I've already told him he could stay for a couple days, so I can't just go back on my word.
Harry, this is ridiculous. Of all the impulsive, irresponsible... Ugh. I'm going on a walk. But we're not finished with this conversation. We're gonna finish it when I get back.
Hey, Robin, calm down. Give this guy a chance. He seems nice. Just take a chill pill. Go on holiday. Calm down. See you under stress. Calm down. And when you're chill, talk to the guest to find out he isn't half bad. I just think have a holiday or in Hawaii your friends. Fuck, dude. I hate this guy.
I don't need a holiday. I just need some fresh air. And I'm not mad at the computer. I'm mad at Harry. He's having a complete stranger stay in our home, and he didn't even bother to talk to me about it. I mean, having someone new live in your house, that has to be something that everyone agrees on, not just one person. Do you know how much extra work we'll have to do to make proper living arrangements? We may as well push off those lessons until next month at this rate.
I kind of agree with Robin. I mean, Red didn't even call or give a warning or howdy do before he promised a complete stranger that they could stay.
Exactly! See? Somebody here understands what I'm saying. Honestly, this whole thing is just needlessly impulsive and makes absolutely no logical sense.
Why are you such a jerk, Robin? Why are you such a jerk, bro?
Call me whatever you like. It still doesn't change the fact that we are entirely unprepared to house another individual. Robin, I get that this is a pretty big deal, but what can you do? Throw the computer outside? Red only agreed to let him stay for a few days anyway. I know. It still doesn't make me any less miffed. I just need to calm down, take a breather, and do something to take my mind off of all this. It's totally understandable to be upset about Harry not communicating clearly about the whole imaginary friend situation, but also the computer did just appear out of nowhere. Can't blame Harry for something completely unplanned, especially since he's doing something out of the good of his heart. You also just live and let live. Kiss and make up, etc., etc. Robin, don't you think Harry kept you and Dorian in his thoughts when he allowed a complete stranger in your house? He's probably just as worried about it as you. He just wanted to give the guy a chance.
Huh? That didn't occur to me. Oh dear. Great. Now I actually do feel like a jerk. I never even considered what Harry must be feeling. I'll have to apologize to him when I get home. Although, if memory serves me right, I do believe we're out of eggs. I may need to do some shopping before heading home. Maybe I could pick him up something sweet. A pastry, maybe?
So... a duck buying eggs.
You know, it's not as weird as you're making it out to be.
Do you think you need anything else from the store, or just eggs?
Well, we're running low on milk too, and it might be nice to get some brownie mix for dessert later. Ooh, would you look at that? 2-on-1 sale for instant potatoes. Hell yeah.
Since you're surrounded by it, what's your favorite food?
Favorite food? That's a tricky one. Well, I do like waffles, but pancakes are pretty good too. Oh, and apple fritters are so tasty. You know, it's kind of hard to pick a favorite food when there's just so much good food out there.
Robin,
who's
is
that?
that spinach boy kid behind you?
That's my eyes are
that. I mean, he looks like he just saw
behind you.
Jesus.
What? Who are you all talking about?
Robin! Holy cheese on a quacker. It's been so long since I've seen you. Jeez, look at how big you are now. You're taller than me.
What? How do you know my name?
Oh my fucking god, Spinach Cat knows Robin? That's amazing!
Oh? Does Robin have an imaginary friend too?
What?
Psh, of course I know him. He's my best bud. We used to get into all sorts of trouble when he was little.
I am so confused.
What's there to be confused about? I'm one of your imaginary friends. Come on, don't you remember me?
Not really.
Wait, how old is Robin?
I'm 32. I don't really see why this is relevant now.
Oh, that explains why you don't recognize me. I mean, the last time we hung out, you were what, 7, 9 years old? Then again, you might have been 10 when we had to leave. I guess that doesn't matter how long ago it was. Just so as long we get to catch up now. How you doing? You staying healthy like you promised?
Is there anyone else we should know about?
I don't like this. Who was pushing Spinach's cart? Where is the meat man? One of? How many others are there? Wait, if there's a spinach can, well then where the heck is Steak Guy?
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Ayo Stanley! Check out who I found in aisle 7.
Oh, well this is certainly a pleasant surprise. Jeez, it's been quite a long time since I last saw you, Robin. It's so good to see you again. How's it been? Do anything interesting lately?
I'm sorry. I just give me a minute. I'm still trying to process this.
Wait, Spinach Can, you last said you saw him when he was 9. Oh my gosh, I bet he was so cute when he was a little duckling. Can you please show me a little picture of Robin, please? Oh my god, Spinach Can? Can we have a flashback of little child Robin, please?
Oh hell yeah I can. I got a couple baby pictures of him right here. See, look. Here's a picture of Robin and I. He found a book about how to make paper origami stuff, so he made a bunch of paper boats. Just look at how cute he was. Especially in his little rocket ship PJs. Those were some really fun times.
Hey, Tony. Any thoughts on the new guy?
And that should cover all the rules we got around here. If you got any more questions, feel free to ask.
Why, thank you, Sketch. This was some very valuable information.
Honestly, I don't know what to think of him. I mean, he seems friendly. Maybe a little too friendly. Not to mention he's secretive. He's been avoiding a lot of the questions that Harry's been trying to ask him.
Hey, Colin, Tony's spying on you from behind the wall.
Huh? Why, hello there.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, I guess he didn't want to talk.
Boy, golly, Tony, why are you blushing so much? Does Tony is gay?
What in the clam chowder are these feelings?